My name is Artesius Miller, and I'm the founder and executive director for Utopian Academy for the Arts. The inspiration for Utopian really was, for me, matching the need with the solution. I wanted to make sure that students that lived here in Atlanta, Georgia, down in Clayton County, had access to high quality programming. At the time of initial development for Utopian Academy for the Arts, the Clayton County Board of Education had just lost its accreditation a year prior. And as you can imagine, a lot of parents were distressed and they wanted to find alternative options, public school options for their children. And we submitted our first application to the Clayton County Board of Education in 2011. Over a 3-year period, Utopian was denied.
It was difficult for the school to be approved because I believe it was more of a political situation. Finally, when he was able to get the charter, the building in which the school was to be placed was one of our surplus buildings. And for some reason, our superintendent and the majority of the board was very anti-charter. So they did everything possible to stop his ability to open the school, even enlisting the help of the city of Riverdale to do so.
I remember being out of school for the first 2 or so weeks and having to constantly, my mom having to tell me that you can't come to school today because they're not allowed to open. So I remember being very frustrated because I wasn't allowed to go into the school building and get the same education that I was looking forward to.
The AJC has credited Utopian as having one of the worst launches in public school history. And that's not something that we're proud of, but it really gave us the ability to bring some recognition to the work that was being done here in our community. And so we received some support at the time from our governor, then Governor Nathan Deal, who stepped in to really try to stop a lot of the pushback that was happening. But some of those troubles went on for about a good 4 years. However, some of those struggles really gave us the impetus to be able to recognize why schools like Utopian should exist. And we went from a school that was struggling just for its existence, a school that had no identity on the outside of its building, a school that had pushback from its local city constantly, to being one of the highest performing schools in the state of Georgia.
Utopian Academy for the Arts Elementary School is built on a solid foundation of rigor, relevance, and relationships. Arts integration is a major component of our instructional program. Our scholars are taught by industry professionals from the Atlanta Ballet and the Alliance Theater.
Students have access to an entire community, a global community, where they have courses, they have workshops, they have curricula that can integrate between what the teachers are instructing in their classrooms, and then just life lessons in general. So things that can be very inclusive in the academic environment, but then also at home.
Greetings, my name is Dr. Johanna Strong, and I am the proud principal of Utopian Academy for the Arts Middle School. Listen, let me tell you why the middle school is so unique. That's because we use our scholars' strengths in the arts, whether it's coding, theater, dance, drama, whatever it is, music. We take those gifts that they have in those arts classes and we combine it with the standards in their core classes. So how can drama help support math? How can dance support science? We're going to figure out how we can do that. That's how we strive to excellence. We also use inquiry-based instruction so that students will realize how pertinent the everyday content is to their everyday living. Like they're going to be able to use science in their everyday life. They're going to be able to use ELA in their everyday life. We are so excited to be able to expose our students to all the greatness that we have to offer. You need to come and join us and see what we're about. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Willis-Reese, and I'm founding principal of the Utopian Academy for the Arts High School. I'm delighted that you are taking the opportunity of joining a community of learners who have emphasis on arts, academics, and achievement. Here at our school, our students focus on multiple areas, from acting to studio music production, computer science, and so much more. At any time, find yourself here with the creativity of those who will generate what's happening in the future. Again, thank you for your love and support in this community.
As a dean here at Utopian Academy High School, I push myself every morning to be an example for these students. And that culture of excellence trickles down to the teachers, to the staff, to the parents, to the families. We're all in this together to make sure we push our students to just be the best versions of themselves to uplift our community. For me, the difference between Utopian Academy of the Arts and any other educational system I've seen is just the amount of access to real opportunity.
Dr. Miller's vision coming to fruition and his determination of not giving up allows all of us that surrounds this utopian village, I call it a utopian village, allows us to keep on going and stay engaged and in the trenches to ensure that our children are trained to not just compete locally, but globally, so that Utopian Academy for the Arts is recognized around the world.